boys and girls, today I'm coming to you with a Kids in Motion class. You'll need a few things, and you might need your grown-up to help you make a few things. So you might ask for their help. And if you have a computer, it might be easier to make, but you don't have to have a computer to do this. So what you need to do is we're going to make some cubes or some dice. And what I've done is I put an animal on each section of my die, and to make the die to roll. So if you have a printer at home, you can do this on your printer. If not, you can just draw a shape kind of like this and write your animal and the movement of your animal. So for instance, I've used an elephant, so you could write elephant and the elephant stomps, and write stomp on that. And you'll need two of these, because on the other dice you'll need to write either numbers. You'll need to write numbers and just use numbers, or you can, what we're going to do today is we're going to use seconds. So I went 5, so I put a number 5 and then seconds, and 10 and seconds to create this dice that has different times on it. So you can see it has like 30 seconds and 5 seconds and 25 seconds. So after you create your die, you cut it out, and you'll get a shape like this. And you just fold it up into bots. And this is where you might need a grown-up cell. You can make it as big or as small as you want. If you don't want to do it this way, if you have a wooden block at home, you can use a wooden block and just write and cut out your animals and your movements on the paper and tape those to each side of your wooden block. So you can do it that way as well. So now we have a block that has different animals on it with different movements. So I have frog, and it says hop like a frog. And I have an elephant, it says stomp, stomp like an elephant. And I have a penguin on mine, it says waddle like a penguin. You can use whatever animals you want and whatever movements you want. So when you're done with that, you'll have one cube or one dice that has your animals on it, and one that has your time on it. And then what you'll need to make a chart, like I have, kind of like a bingo card. And on your bingo card, you'll write your 6 animals on top and the movements. So I've drawn elephant, stomp, frog, hop, flamingo, stand, penguin, waddle, and then I have a roll of 5 seconds, a roll of 10 seconds, a roll of 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, and 30 seconds. So that is what you need, and if you do this with a friend, you can make a couple of these. And what you'll do is you'll take your dice and you'll roll both of them, and whatever comes up. So I have stand like a flamingo for 15 seconds. So how does a flamingo stand? Well, a flamingo stands on one foot, so raise one foot up or put one foot back. However you can do it, you can even put it to the side like that and stand for 15 seconds. So I will just count in my head, or you can use a timer. I'm going to count out loud with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then on your card, under your flamingo 15 seconds, you mark that one off. You can use a paper or a pencil to mark it off. I'm just going to use a paper. So we know we've done that one. And then you roll your dice again. This time I got waddle like a penguin for 5 seconds. So let's waddle like a penguin. You put your arms up on your hips, flap your arms while you're waddling. So we're going to do that for 5 seconds. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waddle like a penguin. So now we're going to mark that one off. And we're going to keep doing this until we do every one on our card. So let's roll again and see what our next one is. We've got hop like a frog for 10 seconds. So just jump in place for 10 seconds. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or if you want to, you can get down like that and hop like a frog. However you want to do it. And then just mark that one off your list. A piece of paper. So as you can see the ones I'm marking off. If you roll the same one, just re-roll. What you want to do is fill up your card. And if you're playing with a friend, you and your friend have the same card, and whichever one of you guys can fill up your card first wins. So one of the variations is if you're playing with a friend and you roll something you already have, you still have to do that. So if I'm playing with a friend and I roll hop like a frog for 10 seconds again, I already have that one marked off, but I still have to do it. So you have to do every exercise. So let's hop like a frog again for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you hop like a frog for 10 seconds. You keep going until you fill up your whole board. Or until the player you're playing with fills up their board. And whoever fills up their board first wins. Or you guys could just play for fun and fill up the board together and both do the exercise at the same time. So I hope you like this. I hope this is a fun game for you. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.